What's up, guys? Carl from Fisherman's Landing here. Another week has gone by. We're another week into fall. Some really good fishing to be had still here. First of all, I want to thank Calstar for sponsoring this video again. State-of-the-art rods. Doesn't matter if you're fishing calico bass, tuna, yellowtail, giant tuna. They have the right rod for you. So when you're considering buying your next rod, check out Calstar. Go to Fisherman's Landing Tackle. You can pull on everything you want and see what you want to get for your next adventure on the boats here. On to fishing here. Good half-day fishing. In the mornings, today is October 1st. Today is the first day of deep water rock fishing, being able to fish between that 400 and 600 feet of water. Talked to Nano today. He had really good fishing on reds and rockfish and stuff like that. That's been closed for I want to say the last 4 or 5 months now. So really good fishing on the deep water. He's going to be doing deep water rock fishing in the morning, shallow water rock fishing, calico bass in the afternoon there. So if you guys want to do some of that, just kind of remember, deep water in the morning, there's a little less wind, a little easier to fish deeper water there. Afternoons will be shallow water rockfish and calico bass there. Onto the full day front, man, it's hit or miss. I mean, either those guys go out there and they have some really good fishing on the offshore front. You saw counts from anywhere from 20 or 30 bluefin or yellowfin up to maybe 60 or 70 bluefin or yellowfin. I noticed couple of the boats had limits of bluefin the other day. The next day they went out there, didn't catch anything. The following day they went out and caught some 30 tuna, mixed source, the bluefin or yellowfin. So it's very hit and miss on the full day stuff. The Liberty does have a full schedule of full day trips for the next 2 weeks, October 1st through the 10th. If you want to hop on the Liberty here, just make sure you book the reservations there. They'll be fishing offshore. If fishing picks up at the islands, they'll probably switch off to the islands there. But full day fishing from October 1st through the 10th there. Then after that, they put up a whole bunch of 2-day trips. The second half of October, probably just leaving every other day there. So if you want to check out that, you can do that also there. On the offshore grounds, really good bluefin tuna fishing, some decent yellowfin tuna fishing, some yellowtail in the mix, some dorado in the mix. But that bluefin has really seemed to kind of take hold the last few days here. Most of the boats having near limits or limit style bluefin tuna fishing up to 200 pounds. Pretty decent sign of that bigger great fish. Doesn't matter if you want to catch them during the day or at night. It's been really good fishing for that bluefin there. I'll go over the counts there. There's been some dorado in the mix. I'd say anywhere from maybe a couple dorado per boat up to maybe 10 or 15 dorado. So kind of if you find the right kelp patty, you'll catch some dorado there. Yellowtail, it's either been small yellowtail, some decent sized yellowtail on the kelp patties also. Most of the boats here at Fisherman's Landing seem like they've been releasing most of the smaller ones, but I'd say 15 to 30 yellowtail on the boats that have been going out there. If you guys want to keep them, obviously you guys can, but we do encourage the releasing of the smaller yellowtail there and stuff like that, since the tuna fishing has been so good. On to some of the counts here. We did have the Islander return back this morning from a 3-day trip. He had 116 bluefin, 16 yellowfin, 32 yellowtail, and 15 dorado there. The Pacific Dawn came back from a 3-day trip with a light load on a charter. He had 9 anglers. He had limits of bluefin tuna, 54 bluefin tuna. 6 of those were 80 to 200 pounds. They lost quite a few fish out of that one stop. They were kind of moving zones. They found some of that bigger bluefin. They did catch a handful of those fish up to 200 pounds. Mostly fly line baits on that particular stop there. He also had 13 yellowfin and 10 dorado to go along with it. The Tomahawk came back. He had limits of bluefin tuna for 27 anglers, 108 bluefin, 1 yellowfin. So you can see there's some fish being caught, really good bluefin tuna fishing, some yellowfin also. The Pacific Queen is out there. He will be in tomorrow. I think he's about done on bluefin there on his particular trip there. The Fortune is out right now. He's almost got limits of bluefin, I believe, on his particular trip. So really good sign down the beach there. There's some fish out to the west also. So when you guys check in, we'll let you know where you guys are going there and stuff. We do have a lot of upcoming trips here. We're going to need reservations to get these guys off the dock. If you plan on just showing up, there's a chance these trips will get canceled. So lots of good fishing to be had for the fall. It's my favorite time to go fishing for bluefin and yellowfin. Normally there's a little less people on the boat. Some really good weather to be had this time of year. We got the Constitution. We got some day and a half departing on October 6th and October 8th, and he's got a 2-day trip departing October 14th. The Pacific Dawn, they just added some new trips. He's got an overnight, and this fish is within overnight range as of right now. 10-14 and a day and a half departing on October 15th, a 2.5 day trip departing on the 19th. The Fortune's got some 2 and 2.5 day trips coming up. He's got a 2-day trip departing on October 3rd, a 2.5 day trip on October 6th, another 2-day trip on the 15th of October. The Islander kind of switched up their schedule. They added a 2-day trip and a 3-day trip. The 2-day trips departing on October 8th and a 3-day trip departing on October 14th. The Pacific Queen, they got 3 trips with some openings on a 2-day trip at the end of the month on October 22nd, a 3-day trip on the October 27th, and another 2-day on the 29th. The Tomahawk got some 3-day trips departing on October 5th, October 12th, and October 14th. The Tradition right behind us, he's going to switch something up and try something different. I think it's a great idea. He's going to do some reverse day and a half. So you're going to leave in the morning, come back at night, the following night there. That gives you, this fish has been in the full day range, even the overnight range. You get some good yellowfin and bluefin tuna fishing during the day. Then if that bluefin is biting at night, you get all night to fish there. So I think it's a great opportunity to get some good yellowfin fishing. You do get 2 days worth of limits of bluefin tuna fishing there. So if you guys want to try to check that out, he's got reverse day and a half departing pretty much every other day in October. So you can check out their schedule, fishermanslanding.com. You can search the Tradition if you want to try that out there. But like we said, we got plenty of room on all these trips. I'd love to get you guys out before the season ends. It's a great time to go fishing during the fall. Check out fishermanslanding.com. Give us a call here at 619-221-8500. Again, we want to thank our sponsors, Calstar Rods, some of the best rods you can buy on the West Coast there. Hope everyone's having a great week. We'll talk to you soon.